A bit louder. Nice. Oh, I guess we actually finished already. Yeah, I was like, Rob, we'll probably have at least another 20 seconds to listen to the music. But no. You are fast, are you? No. To nobody's surprise. Actually, two things to nobody's surprise. One, I'm getting a message because of course I am doing it this evening and I have usually free time, so of course I get a message because do your free time basically. Secondly, even less of a surprise, we're gonna play some Rome. It's not just Rome, but Rome Remastered, because actually that's a bit of a long story, but I will try to make it short. Because I actually wanna, get inside the game. And of course I didn't have any time to actually get into the game yet. You see, first I was actually quite against this, to put it mildly. But I actually was a bit, no, I was actually completely against it, buying into this thing, because, well, the Total War series had its ups and downs, and I was a bit disappointed, so I kind of was like, don't really want to. But then I played quite a lot actually for my own standards of Three Kingdoms. I was like, well, this is not bad. It kind of gives me a bit of hope, because that's, I mean, it's not medieval too, but it was okay. It was fun. I enjoyed it somewhat. It was like, if they do choose a somewhat okay total world, then maybe, just maybe, they can be trusted to remake one of their olden ones. And, I guess I'm gonna take a look. To be fair, Rome is not my most beloved one, because technically speaking, by the time I got into Rome, Medieval 2 came out, and then that took precedence and was forever the most favorite child. Though Rome originally was it is still a second one. Rome 2 will forever have a bit of a hard stand, because its launch was not what I had hoped. Well, let me not waste time, your time, my time, anyone's time, because, see. Ooh, no, let's hear. As I said, I basically have not started this game even once, so give me a second to look around. Before I do this, let me actually make sure that things are actually, working, because knowing me, I've played Rome Remastered. I know. How the hell am I supposed to having played this already? When? Features that are not present in other modern Total War games. You're getting out game. A short tutorial. Sure, give me the tutorial. Settings, graphics. Ooh. I can get to Ultra. Ultra! Yeah, we know it is okay. And that is okay. Give me a bit of realistic coloring, that sounds nice. Brightness, UV size, lock cursor to window, please no. I would like to, actually. Yeah, but okay, how would this look? Does it still work? Of course it wouldn't work like I wanted to. But I will take it. Audio. That is what I want. Less. A lot less. Thank you. I mean, don't get me wrong, good soundtrack is very important, at least I find it very important. But, a remastered game, I mean, I guess, actually, I would like those to be gone, because I always find that, they overdo it. They really totally overdo it. What shit if I click here? Yeah. I need to watch, because if I click outside, I will actually, get kicked outside of the game. I guess. New game. Imperial Campaign. Well, that's much like, I know. Give me the normal difficulty, please. Arcade battles. Battles are quicker and less realistic. More fatigue on some abilities are disabled, and ammunition. That sounds horrible. A governor must be present to manage a settlement. That's this kind of thing I really like to get rid of even in Medieval 2, so screw you. I like to manage my cities actually, and I like to do that without a bloody freaking governor, yeah? That's just a pain in the ass. No better time limit, nah. Follow characters. Show character moves at the end of each turn. Sure. Short campaign. No. Now. The Judy, the Beauty, the Escapee. I don't even remember much about them. This is your first time playing. Going to play the base game tutorial for starting. Like play tutorial. That's for exit the current game and launch. Oh, sure. Must be played using the recommended medium unit size and the default remaster controls. Unit size cannot be changed, blah blah blah. Customized controls. Oh. And if there is a tutorial you're supposed to play, then that is part of the, how you're supposed to do it. Ah.
Gods. I hate Gauls.
That's a good point.
Even before they put out his eyes.
Yikes. Sounds nasty.
Do you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason?
I don't even know why you were out there.
Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So
Maybe that's just Rome's fetish? I don't know.
The leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war
So it's about
against the
revenge, eh?
Gauls won't last long.
It's just about revenge, let's be honest here.
I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders.
Hey, those Carthaginians are
Scipii and the Brutii families too.
pretty neat. That's especially the elephants, yeah?
The man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
Well, quite ambitious, aren't ya? Oh boy. Constant exposure to dangers will breed contempt for them. Why yes. And no. That can be true, but it doesn't have to be true, actually. Interestingly enough. But well, that's a whole nother thing to deal with. Also, I can see a nice little bot. Yeah, of course. First thing I see when I look to next window. A bloody bot asking me if I want to be famous. Fuck's sake. No, I don't want to be famous. I want to play games. Can't you see that? Yes, game. You may load at some point. I mean, do take your time. It's not like I have a, a bit of a time limit myself sitting here. I hate weekdays. I also hate long workdays. They are a bit of a bitch if you want to do anything else. Especially if it's your business, which means that you don't really get any vacation days. But yes, game, take your time. Take your time. I'm I'm just going to, at some point fall asleep or something. See, this is the point where I would like very much to have a bit of an opportunity to play a game before I try playing it on a stream. But no, of course not. Who would waste time on that? I mean, it's a nice picture. Apart from the general guy who's kinda, looking a bit strange there. Ooh, you can see something.
Welcome to Total War,
Nice.
Rome Remastered.
Well,
I am Victoria, your advisor. I will be your guide through the world of Total War, Rome Remastered. Follow my instructions and you will learn everything you need to know. To proceed, click the tick button.
two things have always annoyed me with this. One thing, why is my advisor on the free campaign always a woman? Secondly, why is that woman always so annoying? I mean, seriously. Well, first, before we do this, let me just, you know, get rid of that little one. Are you happy now? Of course not.
This is Rome, the eternal city of the
Indeed.
7 hills, home of the Senate and the people of Rome.
Mm-hmm.
As yet, there is no empire, just the Senate and a few great families such as yours, vying for power.
Oh, excuse me.
You play as the Julii, one of Rome's most important families.
Mm-hmm.
You only have 2 settlements, Arretium and Ariminum,
I can
and
see
1
that
army
much,
under your
yes.
command.
That's
Your
technically not
goal
true. I
is
also
to
have
assist
Galician
the
troops,
Senate
don't
and
I?
extend the power of Rome.
Growing, getting stronger, yes. All nice and dandy.
This is the area around Rome. Parts of the map are obscured by the fog of war and shrouded in darkness. As you explore,
Wow.
the lay of the land is revealed, and you will see the armies, agents, and settlements belonging to other factions.
Great. Yes.
To get more information on any object on the map, hover the mouse cursor
Ooh.
over it.
Woo!
The panel at top right lists the movement controls for the camera.
You know, I don't really think
Practice
you
moving the
have
camera
changed
by
those
following the steps shown in the panel.
you have changed those controls in any way, shape, or form since, you know, pretty much forever. Although technically speaking, wasn't it the arrow keys at one point? Latest change, however. What? You want me to do this again or what? Okay, yes, you actually want me to do
The
this
Senate
again.
has given you a mission. Capture Segesta, a village under rebel control. Complete this mission, and the Senate will reward you. This is the first step towards building your empire.
If you succeed, you will be brought up with a unit of
Follow the on-screen
Triadi.
highlights to view the mission details in the news panel.
Ooh.
Then locate the target
Oh,
on the
I can't do it
campaign
again.
map. On the campaign map, armies are represented by their general. This is Flavius
This is
Julius.
such basic knowledge. Bloody
To
hell.
attack or lay siege to a settlement, select an
actually, it's
army
my
by
faction
clicking
leader.
on it, then order an attack by right-clicking on the target. Attack Segesta with the highlighted army.
Yeah, but why the hell would I use my faction leader to do that? I'm just saying, you know, it doesn't really sound like a bloody good idea. Well,
Engage the enemy.
march! Ooh, your flag has some holes in it. You should probably do something about that, my friend. Now, turn. Yeah,
This
use
is
your
the
short
siege
sword.
overview panel. It shows how long a settlement can withstand a siege. A village like Segesta has no defenses, so you can attack immediately.
Yeah, I just want, you know.
Select the highlighted button to assault
Ah,
Segesta.
yes, woman. I'm just, you know, trying to look at the windows that you already showed me so that I can see something. Like, for example, it's nice to know that actually you're trying to show me the enemy units as far as I know of them. And all the stuff I don't know, I guess. 2 turns until the settlement runs out of food. Okay, doesn't... Suddenly somebody's singing. Oh, okay, sure. I am always a fan of the good old
This is
saying
the
that
battle
music is very
deployment
important.
panel. Your forces are
in
shown
games.
on the left,
Let's see
and
what
the
you have.
enemies on the right.
Ooh, we've all been. You look like
In the
peasants.
center, the blue and
You
red
actually are
balanced
peasants.
power bar indicates your army's strength relative to the enemy's.
Why, yes.
As you can see, you have an overwhelming advantage.
Why, yes, I am.
When you are ready to continue, click on the highlighted Fight Battle button.
No, I cannot click the button. I cannot fight at night. I don't know why, but I can't. And once it goes against the enemy with the god's gift of stronger moral, then their adversaries, as a rule, cannot withstand them. Yes. Your moral is higher than the enemy's and you crash into them, then chances are you're probably going to win. Rather drastically. Well, I do hope that the game does not intend to load just bloody freaking long every bloody time I'm trying to go into battle, because otherwise we're going to be sitting here and staring at loading screens a lot longer and a lot more than actually looking at the game. But you know, could be a bit of an annoyance. Oh, that looks
Arve, General. I am Marcus,
Arve
Centurion,
indeed.
and
Arve,
trusted military
my friend,
advisor to
would
the
be more
House
like
of
it.
Julii. Battle is about to commence.
Yes.
I will guide you, teaching you how to command your armies
I would
and crush
actually
your
like to
enemies
move.
for the glory of Rome.
Bet you. Yeah, sure. Let's do it your way.
The panel top right lists controls
Thank
for
you.
panning, rotating, elevating, and tilting the camera.
You do know I'm just gonna make this like a...
Practice moving the camera by following the steps shown in the
Oh,
panel.
bloody hell. You really make this... Alright. This and this. Hilariously easy.
The unit card bar at the bottom of the screen shows your units. The cards update
I know.
throughout battle
I know.
to show each unit's current orders and status. For example, if they are taking damage and or routing,
Eager.
how much ammunition they have, and how many of them are still in the fight.
Actually, can I get further information like it says? Hold on to expand tooltip. Ah, it's actually kind of useful.
To issue commands,
One of the
first
more-
select a unit. Start with your
Yes.
spearmen, the Triarii.
Jesus, what's that?
Select
that supposed to
right-click
say?
to move your Triarii to the highlighted location.
Uh,
They will protect your other infantry units from enemy cavalry.
can you stop doing that? I'm trying to...
Move your Triarii to the highlighted location.
bloody hell. I'm trying to get an overview of what that is supposed to tell me.
Use the controls at top right to speed up, slow down, or pause the battle.
Why the fuck would I do it when I just get close of a distance to run? Also, why the frick are you running? So many good questions, isn't it? Can I? Yeah, I can. Good.
Now move your light infantry. The Hastati are capable melee fighters, but vulnerable to cavalry. To protect them, place them behind your Triarii.
Okay.
Move
aren't
your
those-
Hastati to the highlighted location.
Yeah, and they basically, like, you know, let me share something. I will admit I'm not too... I always get confused with Roman units. I will admit that much. Probably one of the reasons why I found medieval so much easier, you know? To get behind. To be fair. Run! Run, beach! Run! But very nice of you game to give me the basic idea of positioning units like this behind.
Protect your archers from cavalry charges and melee combat. Place them behind the Hastati.
Jesus, you really want those?
Move your archers to the highlighted location.
And okay, then going to tell me to move my general too. Actually, I would like him to be, you know, somewhere up there. To, you know, do the usual job of cavalry. Which is to annoy the enemy.
Finally, move your general and his bodyguard unit to the highlighted location on the flank. The general is always your most valuable unit. Do not put him in danger.
Which is why I'm asking, why the hell are we using our faction leader as a freaking
Move
general?
your general to the highlighted location.
I would. See? Damn. It just doesn't let me go outside the freaking... okay. You're making this a lot harder than it needs to be, you know?
Grouping allows you to quickly command multiple units as a single force.
Get this right.
The panel at top right gives the steps to group units.
The only units that we
Group
might...
all your units.
Are you kidding me? Do you really want me to group everybody, okay? Why? The fuck would I do this?
To ensure that grouped units keep their shape, Lock their formation.
Why the fuck would... This
Lock
doesn't
the
sound...
formation.
This doesn't sound reasonable.
Order your army to move closer to the settlement. Move your army by following the instructions at top right.
Oh bloody hell, this looks fucking horrible. Horribleness. I mean, there are tutorials, and there are tutorials, I guess. Treat you like an idiot. And give you basically no freedom whatsoever to do
The
anything.
time has come. The enemy has marched forth to meet us in battle.
Yeah, he
Use your
did it
archers
half
to
an hour
soften
ago
up
or
their
something.
spearmen.
Shoot.
Select your archers, then
Shooty, shooty.
right-click the highlighted enemy troops to attack.
Rip.
Take out the enemy archers with a cavalry charge. Charging should be used sparingly. While it gives the enemy little time to react, it also tires your unit. You may also use the walk-run toggle to change the speed at which a unit moves.
You see, I wanted to do that before, but you didn't allow me to. It should still be the R button if memory serves. I mean, you know, I would like to...
The enemy flank is badly exposed. A
Yes,
cavalry
I
charge
can
will make
see
short
that.
work of them.
Team.
Charge the enemy!
Yes, this is what we wanted to do. Charge! Ah,
You
chargers.
can issue
Lovely.
single commands to multiple units by selecting their unit cards before giving an order. Deter the enemy spearmen from counterattacking your cavalry by charging them with both your infantry units. Attack the enemy with both your Hastati units by following the instructions at top right.
Yeah, run, and now. Yes, take your little... What was that thing called again? I mean, I know it's a javelin, yes, but I think it actually has a name, doesn't it? Pilum or something? I don't remember. Maybe I'm just getting confused. I knew that at some point. Now, could I please let my general... I want to get the backside and attack them.
The enemy are weakened. It's time to finish
It's
them off.
basically
Select all your units and overwhelm them.
a very nasty
Rout or destroy all
penetration attack
remaining
in
enemy
their
units.
backside. And also, I would not really want to do that.
Is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Maybe he's just smart, you know? Realizing he's the freaking faction leader, he decides himself to be, you know, more important than some rebel. And run away. An understandable reaction. That war. You don't say. I'm pretty sure we are
Enemy
at one.
army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Suggester
No.
is yours. The battle results panel shows how you performed. Save a victory, then return to the campaign map by clicking the
And
highlighted
according
tick
to
box.
this, we have lost
Demands
3
victory from her generals,
people.
and this day is clearly
And
our
they have
victory.
inflicted 4. Is it just that I can count? No, it's not. I can count. That's a 3-digit difference, and then they have apparently killed 4. That doesn't make sense. Now I'm confused. Let them hate Josh as long as they fear us. But you know, if they hate and fear you, then they will actually try to get strong enough to beat you at some point.
Now that you have crushed the rebel army, you must decide the fate of Suggesta's inhabitants. You have 3 options: occupy, enslave, or exterminate.
Enslave, you say?
Occupy Suggesta to keep its population intact for recruitment and settlement growth. Though take heed, If you don't put at least a few people to the sword, it may be difficult to maintain order. Enslave Segesta, and you will make money from looting and selling some of its people into slavery in your
Yeah,
other
it's still only
settlements.
50 dinari, you
But
know.
be aware that a large influx of slaves may cause unrest. Exterminate Segesta, and you will massacre the population and loot everything. Good for a quick boost of revenues, but at the cost of the settlement's future development.
No, it's
At
actually...
this moment, it would be wise to enslave Segesta.
I would actually say that it would not be a problem for the future of Segesta, it would be a problem for Segesta now, because right now there would be nothing. In the future I can just rebuild that shit. And yes, actually I want to enslave people, it sounds very useful.
You have taken your first settlement,
Nice.
and are on the path to establishing a great empire in the name of Rome.
Even nicer, I just don't want to go north, because there are probably going to be, you know, freaking barbarians.
Once you control a settlement, develop. The overview panel details any selected settlement, army, agent, or admiral.
Well, there's nothing.
As you move the mouse cursor over its buttons and icons, tooltips will appear.
Well, I can see he's here.
Take a moment to familiarize yourself with this panel. You will use it a lot. When you are ready to continue, click the tick button. Developing a settlement allows it to generate more income, train better units, and increase its rate of population growth. Bigger settlements. Segesta is a village, the smallest type of settlement. However, its population is big enough for it to be a town. To upgrade Segesta, build a governor's house. Start construction by following the instructions top right.
So I can get peasants from that. Yay, peasants! Woohoo! I'll build that shit then. If you're not going
A
to turn it
governor's
to...
house is a civic building,
Yeah, sure.
but you can also construct economic and military buildings. Let's try building those.
Nice, where do you want them?
Economic buildings help generate income. They include
Surprising.
farms and mines which produce goods, marketplaces that boost trade, and roads and ports to facilitate trade with other settlements. Build a port in Ariminum by following the instructions top right.
It's ultimately the most valuable route. There's running off Virimi. Communal farming. Growth bonus and farmland size. Taxable income. Taxable income, you say? You know, usually I'm absolutely against the idea of more taxes, but in this case, hit those taxes, aren't I?
Military buildings allow you to recruit units.
Well, surprisingly
Infantry,
enough, yes.
cavalry, archers, and siege artillery are all recruited in different... Now that development is well underway, it's time to prepare for your next conquest.
Ooh.
Mediolanum is a suitable target. To take it, you will need your
1, 2,
experienced
3,
army,
4.
currently stationed in Segesta.
Ooh, I can open a
However,
wiki.
be sure to leave a few town watch garrisoned in Segesta
I can
to
open a wiki, it
maintain
doesn't
order.
tell me anything though. Well, shit, now I have this.
You are not yet
Fucking
able to
Steam
recruit
overlay.
town watch units in Segesta, but you may do so in one of your larger settlements and send them to Segesta. Click on Arretium to open its settlement overview panel, then follow the instructions top right to recruit a town watch. While you wait for the town watch to be recruited, use a spy to scout out Mediolanum. Spies are the intelligence gathering eyes and ears of your empire.
Delicious, courteous. Respect.
Spies are one of 4 types of agent, the others being diplomats, merchants,
Merchants, you
and
say?
assassins.
Assassins.
Agents are moved by selecting a location on the campaign map or by assigning missions to them. To view available missions, select Mediolanum, then click on the highlighted Send Agent button. In the Agents panel, the upper section shows
That's
the
bloody
skills and
annoying. I will
status of
never do
available
that.
agents. When you select an agent, The lower panel then shows a list of
Sneak,
missions they can be assigned,
sneak.
along with
I
the
am
probability
very
of
sneaky,
success.
sneaky. Do, do, do,
When you
do.
are happy with the agent and mission, press the confirm button. Send your spy on a mission to Mediolanum. Your spy has infiltrated Mediolanum. You can now view its buildings and units in the settlement overview panel.
That is nice, but I had really
Select
hoped that I would
Mediolanum
get...
to open its settlement overview panel.
I really hoped I would have gotten, you know, just a small little video. Like the good old times of, you know, medieval. You know, just for old time's sake, something like this. I had some hope for a second. Well, affection, yeah. Eporedorix, you sound like a freaking illness, a horrible illness. I suppose. Also, I'm probably going to murder your name, but
Success is not determined solely on the battlefield. Some of your greatest victories will be at the negotiating table.
negotiating table, you say?
Diplomacy is conducted by diplomats.
It's a total war game.
Send a
Diplomacy
diplomat to
is
Lilibeum to establish trading relations with the Carthaginians. The
well,
quickest way to get there is by sea.
you want me to send to IBM? I mean, Carthage is somewhere here, isn't it? Usually.
A fleet has been sent to collect Sextus Antio, one of your diplomats. To embark him, select him, and then right-click. Fleets can transport your armies and agents around the world quickly, and to places unreachable on foot. Move the fleet carrying Sextus Antio to the highlighted location. With a fleet selected, right-click on the coast, and all units or agents on board will disembark. Disembark Sextus Antio at the highlighted. Move Sextus Antio to Lilibeum to begin negotiations. Enter negotiations with Lilibeum.
Jesus. Carthage has a bit of a landing point here in good old Italy. Sounds like a pain in the ass to deal with.
This is the diplomatic negotiations panel, where
Further
you
dealings,
negotiate
bribe.
treaties.
Hello City, I'm
It
here to
shows
give
information
money.
on the two negotiating
You give me.
factions,
Am I your city?
their relationship and relative military strength. The character panels on the
So
left
basically they're
and
stronger
right
than me
give
and
information
they
about your
somewhat
diplomat
like me.
and the character they are negotiating with. Your
Yeah,
present
traits
aim
unknown.
is to
Traits
secure
diplomatic.
trade rights with the Carthaginians. Under offer, select trade rights and map information.
I was just about
They
to
will
do this.
appear on the central scroll as part of your proposed deal. You should also request map information when you are ready. Propose your terms. Reason has triumphed.
This is such a
Carthage
bloody
has
freaking standard
accepted
deal.
your terms.
This is like
Not
medieval
all
all over again.
negotiations will go so smoothly. Some will run
So basically,
through several
I want
rounds of
trade rights
proposal
and map information, please.
counter-proposal,
Thank you
with
very
both
much.
parties adding or removing items until a
By
compromise
the by,
is
how
reached.
about we form an alliance?
Some
Eh?
negotiations
Carthage,
will never
you, me,
bear fruit.
against Rome.
Negotiations are influenced by many things, including your diplomat's influence rating,
I can remember
traits,
something
and
like this
followers,
happening in the past.
the character they are negotiating with, relations between the factions and their relative military strength, as well as the alliances each has with other factions.
My allies are... Oh,
Diplomats may also
The
try to
usual
bribe
suspects.
their negotiating partner. If you had more money at your disposal, you might have tempted Lilibeum to switch allegiance from Carthage. You have done all you can in your first turn of play,
nice.
and are now familiar with the basics of Total War, Rome Remastered.
You mean it feels like a normal Total War game?
From now
Good.
on, whenever I have further guidance to offer, my portrait will pulse. Click it for my advice. To get more help on an open panel, select the question mark button to my right. You can also
Fascinating.
refer to the help sheet on the pause menu, or follow tooltips to view linked entries in the in-game wiki. Select
Fascinating. Shut up and let me then do something. But you know. Actually, let me do something. Yeah, well, fine. What do we have to say? Quick lists. Settlements, armies, agents. Nice. Descend agent panel. We already dealt with that shit. The agent hub. Cool. I'm just gonna click around anyway. Map overlay. Oh, don't give a shit. Gonna just click around. Well, goal. Artifact by spy. And the parties are one.
Greetings.
No.
Until next time.
Bad. Bad calls. You're gonna get beaten. Well, I would use my spy, but my spy has just... My spy has just been basically kicked out. Out in armies. 1 unit of Town Watch, that's actually not much. Again, you do have a few more, haven't you? Whew. Jesus. They are not really joking when they're speaking about, you know, speeding up. Oh, will you stay happy if I steal all your troops? You will stay somewhat happy. Oh, does it look up here? Do you have anything?
Imperator, sir, General. March! General, move out!
Oh no, you can't. How does it look in Sagesta? You look somewhat reasonably peaceful. Land clearance. Roads. Roads via new bridges. Increase capabilities by road by 25. That is more growth and more taxable income. I do like to keep my lands cleared. And my farming strong. And let me guess, I just don't have the money anymore. Nope, I don't.
Orders?
Actually, can you... No. You wouldn't actually need to be in the good old-fashioned way. Now I really have to think around, because the last Total War I played was the Kingdoms, and I'm like, wanna recruit with army. Can't, because that's not how this goes. Information. By mission success and at mission success. Everybody is very happy with me. That's good.
Your Honor, watching and waiting.
Just go there again. Be a nuisance. Mostly because you can. Should have more than enough troops to beat him. The way I see it.
Imperator! Orders? Urging armies, march! Imperator! Urging armies!
Not safe, General. That is all nice and dandy. Okay, where would I want to even send my one? Where can I see my family members? The Senate. Finance and family. Settlements, military forces, agents. How the hell is that even supposed to work? Negotiate with. Okay, so let's say how many turns it takes and. Okay. What can I ask you? Oh, mines?
Do not take us for fools. A most generous proposal.
Isn't it? Well, I'm mostly doing this because I do think that being allied with, you know, Qatar will be a bit of an advantage, actually. What do you want? The following factions are not war officials of the Greek cities. Well, ooh, a Bavarian turncoat. No, it's not any longer. Jesus. Yeah.
Orders! Forward! Merging armies!
Now that should be more than enough to beat a few goals, if I'm not too stupid about it, that is. Which, well, let's just hope I'm capable of avoiding. Still can't afford more of that, eh? Well, indeed. Then again, I mean, it's just the Gauls. They're barbarians, we're Romans. What's to fear? Suggested recruitment. Medium. Train some Tomach. They are a sort unit of girls troops and will fair service in battle against light forces. Yeah, but I don't necessarily want to take them with me on my little war path. I actually would like them to, you know, sit back, relax, and do nothing for a while. So how are you actually going to do that? Are you just going to do it when I try to end my turn?
Attack!
Actually, I don't even know.
Engage the enemy!
I will actually attack you. I need to go north anyway, so screw you Gauls. Screw you indeed. So this looks like a nice field. Somewhat even. Bloody bastards are running away.
And glory!
Yeah, but don't let them run away.
Engage the enemy!
Don't let those bitches run away. Cheap. Yeah, we poked you. We poked you hard, and we're gonna poke you even harder. Let's see what you have. You have yourself the Luotorix. Yeah, busy cavalry, 2 warbands, and the skirmisher band. We're gonna fight that battle. I need to fight a few battles to get a feeling for how Rome works. Necessity. No Snola. Kanka. Oblivious Sirius. Hey, Sirius. Yeah, that's... I always hated names like this.
The
Why,
portents
Latin?
are bad, my friends, but I do not care. I know that I have brave men at my back, and only the enemy in front of me.
Nice.
Today we fight against monsters. The Gauls. They are dangerous, mad, and hairy beyond reason. In victory,
Apparently.
they are always heartless. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. These people have yet to taste victory at my expense. Today will be no different, so lay into them with a will. Brave Romans, prepare to defend yourselves!
Yeah. I'm not too sure if that's actually defending or, you know, murdering people.
Units, await my orders!
That's kind of cool. They can get all the trees to be go away. Evil tree go away, basically. Kinda nice. Now then, since I technically speaking don't have any cavalry, you will be my cavalry. These are actually spearmen, yes? Yes. These are light infantry, yes? Well, and one has a clear advantage there than the other, eh? Take your time. Take your time, take your time. We have quite literally no reason to just, you know, go about it fast and dirty. We have time. Technically speaking, all the time in the world. Well, at least in-game. Outside of the game? No. Oh, screw this. I have no time whatsoever for what I intend to do. That would have been just... It's kind of funny to, you know, see them in somewhat modernized form. Look, I can actually also do this with the... I can do it with a button. Press of a button, I can do this. Whoever came up with this, perfect. He did good. Especially because it's, you know, my brain is like, it's trying to think Rome, and as a result of that, yeah, horribleness. Well then, little skirmishes, come forward and do what skirmishes do. Shoot your shit and run away when things get critical. You can do that, yeah? You wanna do that, yeah? You wanna be? Yes, archers. Light infantry, yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious that we're at war, otherwise we wouldn't be fighting now, would we? rapidly archers, considering that they're not wearing any kind of armor, at least not really, and the shields are not raised, you should do, you know, maybe a bit more damage. Because that, quite frankly, is pathetic. Come on, at least murder one of them. Hey, you actually managed to murder one of them. Yay! Was not even the target, but sure. They're pretty damn tough, aren't they? Bloody hell. And I guess the entities would have to get a lot closer, considering things. Safe in the knowledge that the planes are secured. Run back, you fools! Run, run! See if we cannot taunt them out. That doesn't seem like it. Bit annoying. I would very much like them to, you know, come out and play with me. Instead of making me come out and play. Raw game, what did you just do? Why did you stutter like a bitch? Was there any reason for you to do that? A good reason. As far as I'm aware, those enemies do have spears. And as far as I'm aware, spears are a bit of a bitch. Ooh, on a horse. Surprisingly a bit of a bitch. Whoop. Down he goes. Oh, that's the sort of news you can just show me. Since the battle is over anyway, I guess getting my poodle generals a bit tired should not really pose much of a problem. Run after them! Shit. Battlefield was too small. I don't know where you're coming from, but you're going to die a very horrible death. For as far as I'm concerned.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
Yeah, especially because we have basically lost nobody. A large army is always disorderly. Euripides. Good point, actually. Yes, a large army is most likely going to be disorderly. And he's running away. Like a little bitch. Be a little beach boy, yeah.
Victory and glory!
Oh yes.
Waiting to ambush.
No reason to ambush, we're gonna march. Question of the hour is... Lavium engage not by those people from Mediolanum, or Mediolanum again not by the people from Patavium. I'm not good anyway, aren't I? Guess we're gonna do what the nice tutorial lady suggested and go after this settlement first. War, war declared. The minor city. I'm supposed to
Fleet ready.
block their arbor. Shit, if I do that. Yeah. I kinda see where this is going to end up.
Your Honor.
So how do I get my... How do I get him to actually do his mission? I click on the... Going to do it? Yes, he's going to do it. Okay. Okay. Good to know, I suppose.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome indeed. Can't apparently get anything more done with you. We are already good friends. Trade rights, map information, map information.
Would you consider
150 per turn, 2 turns. Yeah, it's not the best possible
our
deal,
thanks?
but that's a deal I can live with. Mostly because I do like to have some map informations.
Imperator.
And then you.
Attack!
You are a bit of a bitch. I want to do horrible things too.
Not possible, sir. Engage the enemy. Begin the siege.
Precisely what I wanted to avoid, but I guess...
Besieging settlement, sir.
A bit too late to complain about that now. I should probably have tried to walk around a bit more. But I didn't. So, you know. Complaining probably pretty weak at this point. I could get more farming going. But also get paved roads, mind you. Trading bonus, population growth bonus. The trader is also pretty sweet. Staples. I want to get staples. And we're gonna lose so much money. We do have an inactive fleet, yes. Mostly because I don't really want to attack them for no bloody good reason. Jesus, you're really sending our people up there, eh?
Fleet ready. Can I be of service?
I don't like where this is going.
Sir!
Now, if we were to do this, Spy failed to open the gates. My Spy is an idiot, isn't he? Well, in we go, I suppose. Soldiers do not like being under the command of one who is not of noble birth. It is a statement that has been disproven quite a bit. Following years and years, you know? Quite a bit disproven.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible. But how much more terrible to be facing Romans such as us? Even now, fear must weaken the bowels of our foes. These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men.
That is true.
They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations? This army is fully 1/4 of all our warriors. Imagine how we look to our enemies and take heart from that thought.
Indeed.
Our people expect great things of us, and we are the men to do great things.
Yes,
They
great
think their walls are
things.
enough to stop us. They should think again. We outnumber them comfortably, but that should not be seen as an excuse not to fight hard. Why let your brother carry your burden? I have never lost a battle against these people. Why should I start losing now, with men such as you at my command? Another victory is at hand. Now I say, this far and no further. Here we make a stand. You all know my worth and what I have done before. Of the foes
Not
who
that
attacked
much,
me in
actually.
the
We are
past,
pretty damn early in the
few
game.
ever got to boast of their success.
But, you know, he's trying to motivate his people. I get it.
Await my
But
order.
then who the hell has actually the... How do you?
Orders completed. General, units, group. Archer, takes. Units, form up.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Hey. Ah, they're actually getting reinforcements, yeah? Don't see much in the way of reinforcements. Might just be me, you know. No, I can't actually see them. Are they actually just rushing their horses over here? I would say yes, they are rushing over here like a bitch. Quite literally.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Yeah, and the soldiers are gonna take a little break from that. Because I don't think the enemy AI will actually be smart enough to move their little asses out of there. So that will give us a nice little opportunity to take their little
The enemy
reinforcements.
general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
And do some horrible things to his rear side. Quite literally. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, you're not gonna like this. Come on. Stop running after my poor little cavalry. It's not like you really have a chance to, you know, capture them. Jesus Christ, are you annoying. You really want to be annoying. I can already see as much. Whee! Then, horses run away. Obviously. Don't come back. And do something horrible. Enemy rear side wants to be murdered. Who are we to, you know, not follow through? I mean, there's really not much there. It's one guy. Oh, has the luck of the devil on his side, admittedly. Now you should probably kill that one dude. Otherwise your reputation is really going to suffer. You're not very smart, are ya? I mean, technically my archers should be able to do something about it. Technically speaking. Yeah, a bit of a problem with the whole technicality thing, I guess. Yeah, however, you know, using up their ammunition, I can see. I suppose that's something. Now, our most heavy troops should, of course.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
Destroy, please. Show no mercy. %.
The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
But please go in second. Because if I let you, you will probably try to squeeze your way through there first. No, I would not like that very much. Thank you, but no. Are you a bit confused? Yes. Yes, you are a bit confused because you're trying to skirmish, I suppose. You're pressing in there. And you're doing it pretty slowly, but you are doing it.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
Charge! Charge harder! Charge like you mean it! Come on, get in there. Get in there. Ah, somebody actually thinking about attacking us. Murder him. Murder him like you mean it. They're just like they're shit. Thinks they see us. Yes, change to your other weapon and attack them. Throw your little... Throw them! Throw them! Well, some of them got maybe a bit very close to do that, but you know. Maybe a bit of waste. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty solid there. I don't think our enemies are going to enjoy that very much. Nope, they really are not enjoying that. Jesus. See, that's better. Don't try to be a bitch about it, no, just move like you're supposed to. That I would much appreciate. No reason to run, you know, no reason to be too fast about it, just stay relaxed. And I can already see that you're not going to move like I want you to. Take them! Go in there and show those half-naked men how shit is done. Now then, they sent one of their, well, they sent only Barbarian Warlord in there, who's going to get murdered. Slowly. Poor guy.
The enemy general is slain,
Mm-hmm.
and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
It was not as efficient as I would have liked it to be. I will admit that much. Yep, I think we can pretty much hold as a victory, can't we? Yeah, I do think so. I do think this is...
The enemy general is slain,
Yeah,
and
the
now
second
his
part.
men fear us. It is time to press the attack. This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
A heroic victory, say, well, I guess nobody is actually alive anymore. It was quite the victory. Oh, give me a second, I will be gone for just around about 60 seconds. Need to check on something.
Victory and glory! Settlement captured!
Ooh. Sorry about that. The kitty had somehow managed to get access to my little storage area. You know, my little storage, and was rummaging around a bit. It's a lot of slaves, isn't it? Give me those slaves. You're my settlement now, and you're my slaves now. Blocked. A veteran centurion. It's 1-2% security, chance of effective for assassination, percent command when infantry. Infantry not off each other. Actually, because I declared war on the Gauls, everybody else is also at war with the Gauls. Great. I'm sure people love me for that. I mean, they're barbarians. I guess the last thing I can do, or should do probably, is actually do this, but Jesus, I don't feel that. Legions, fleets, armies, settlements. Your faction. Bullshit. 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 Everybody's apparently above me. I feel so down. Jesus, the Gauls are above me. How the hell do you even go for this ranking? trading with, well, the Greek cities. I don't really think I want to lose that just yet, you know. Could however do. To get that fleet over here to spy for me a little bit. Maybe not the most efficient strategy ever to be conceived by man. But a workable one nonetheless. Isn't this a bit of a problem? I mean, can I actually... A, get rid of it, or B, change it to, you know, an actual good building? Also, how much territory do the goals actually have? I should have probably gone for a bit of a more, you know, Spanish job. Well, I guess it would be a bit too late for that.
Attack!
Well, for the moment at least, you people hate me. Well, I can live with that. Hate me all you want. I don't give a shit. Actually, can we do something about this? If we lower the taxes, you people still hate me. Well, because you people are gonna hate me anyway. Or as long as you don't give you an actual guard. Coffee and Rome, eh? That's an interesting combination. Right then, right there. Normal taxation. Get what you get for being a bitch about it.
Sir! Attack!
Still kind of worried, because I don't actually remember all that much about, you know, Gaul and what sort of settlements they actually held.
Begin the siege!
I'm kinda, you know, thinking that maybe, just maybe, they have something horrible hidden somewhere and that's gonna fall onto my backside and be very, very horrible to me. An idea I don't really like. Yeah. Pretty dead, obviously. I don't think they're just gonna give me their map information, or will they? Also, do I actually want to go further north? Agri de Cumatis, Germania. Rebels. Rebels is good because that means I could actually tank that. Nordicum. It's all Nordicum, it's all rebels. Cisalpine, go. Liguria. That's all. Getash. Essence, minor city, and more. Apparently Essence hates me. This is just me, or are there really quite a few rebel settlements around? Which, now that I think about it, is, all things considered, pretty damn well and swell for me, because that, those are all technically cards I can take. Now then, where's my little diplomat? Who the hell are you? Why are you here? There's some rebel, aren't ya? Some nonsensical rebel. You know what? I would actually like to have you up here again. I've sent you with the fleet, shouldn't I? Yes, I should have, but I did not. Where is my fleet actually? There.
Aye, Captain.
Yeah, there is my fleet. Come back here, fleet.
Yes. Set sail.
Oh, you can sail up here.
Set sail. Aye, aye, Captain.
1, 2, 3 turns. Yeah, it's somewhat reasonable. I can absolutely live with that. You can only get Hastati for now. It's not very much. Shrine of Jupiter. But you look pretty damn well for a settlement. So I guess actually a trader would probably be a good idea. So, you know, get the money going. You still don't have communal farming planned. Alright, was a bit short on cash, wasn't I? That would explain that. Also, roads are pretty damn cheap over here. That's also something to remember. Roads are... Well, technically roads are a bit of a, you know, two-sided, double-edged sword, basically, because you're not the only one who can travel faster on roads. Your enemies can too. If they realize what a road is. I mean, we're not talking barbarians, you know? Maybe they look at paved and are like, oh no, heresy. It's supposed to be nature. Who knows? Now, how the frick can I get rid of you? Nice. Go fuck yourself. Basically. Because I really don't want to have you around, because you are giving me cultural penalties. Actually, isn't my spy here?
At your service.
Boy, man. Walk out there and make sure there is nothing back there that's gonna penetrate my backside rather harshly. I would like to avoid that if at all possible. You will move, I swear to God. Move it, or I will hurt you. Actually, do I want to go north with my, do I want to go north? That's a pretty damn good question. Because if I go north, I of course take a bit of a risk. And I get attackable from all sides, but if I go, you know, like here, taking this nice little, rebel city here. Look at that. My oh my oh my. Goals. And I see more goals. I see a city of the goals. Now I do know that in some of my games, that much I remember, I found goals all the way down in Spain. Quite to my non-amusement. Because I had chased them, just like I did now, quite a while. They were a bit of, you know, a pain in the ass about it. You move up there. Watch my newest settlement for me. How does it look down here? We have constructed this, and you have what? Warband, warband.
Besieging settlement, sir.
No, I actually think we can take ya. Bomb. Let me take a little bit of a gander at my clock. My clock says I'm somewhat okay, somewhat not. Well, the good thing is, actually, I should have a bit more time tomorrow, so we can technically speak a lot more tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 2 streams anyway, because...
Friends! Romans!
Countrymen!
Today is a
Because we're gonna play more of this here. Actually, we might actually play a bit of the very old Rome.
to battle against the Gauls. Warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure.
Really?
And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them.
That much I believe, a lot more.
You are one of the largest armies our people have ever sent to war. Take comfort in this.
If this is one of our lot, no, I mean, technically speaking, if you just look at the July, then yeah, it's probably one of the biggest.
So have no fear. Your deeds will live forever. They cower behind their walls and pray for help.
Well, no help is coming and we are gonna be very much annoying to them. How the hell are you so much weakened? Well, this is the sort of unit you don't want to use in battle. I'm just sitting here. Why is there no gate here? Am I just blind? There's a gate. Am I overlooking something? There doesn't appear to be a gate. Which makes you now my little ram pretty much useless, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much, eh? Will you look at it? What are you doing there? And you just, you know, you stand out there safely away from everything, please. Just because you're going to die. I do mean that you will actually going to, you know, disappear from this world if you do something like attack. Jesus, 8. That's some sacrifice you have accepted for us, I suppose. Can you actually now throw them over? Get a bit closer. Nothing is shooting at us. Well, but something is shooting at them. And it is archers. It is I, an archer. That is you, a dead body. Dead. Well, that's definitely not the story of how I met your mother. This is the story of how I killed your freaking barbarian. Far more satisfying one, I would say. Far more satisfying indeed.
Our soldiers have reached the gates with a battering ram.
They have. I do, however, kind of miss, you know, the old light little videos. I mean, not the ones where it's like zooming in on the gate, that's just, you know, pretty book standard if you think about it. What I'm missing, however, nice little, I'm sneaking into the city, spy movies, those were pretty fun, always.
The enemy gate is down! Our battering ram has done its work!
Freaking charge! Don't wait for my permission. Run, you little bitches.
Our soldiers
Run.
have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Run in there like you actually mean it, you bitch. Oh, they actually throw their little spears. Spear power. Charge again. Nice. You ran just right in, so you actually got yourself flanked. Absolutely and completely. Like the bloody idiots you actually are. That was not very smart of you. That was really not very smart of you. Really, really not smart. I mean, not that I was expecting much of them, but you know, bloody barbarians. Makes you rather interested to finding out just where the frick gods actually have most of their armies hidden. Oh, that would be something I would very much like to know. I really look at that little cunt. Being a cunt about everything. Guess they're not gonna do much, you know. Mostly because you are barbarian cavalry. You are light cavalry.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
It's barbarians. It's freaking barbarians. What do you expect would happen?
The gods have filled the
Wait.
heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward. The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
And you are kind of screwed, aren't you? You're kind of screwed. Run! Yes, unleash hell, please. Much help, please, now. The poor little warrior band. 2 people left. Yeah, that's not much. Well, in the end, they really don't have much.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Those Roman troops are pretty damn neat, I will admit. Danger gleams like sunshine to brave man's eyes. Danger, you say? Well, guess I'm not much of a brave man then, because I don't like it.
Settlement captured.
I need money. Well, apparently I got an achievement called, well, go to hell basically. That shit. I don't like it. It's not the right culture, you know? Now, we need to make sure that we actually get our little asses over there and make sure that we greet those calls with, you know, one of the necessary necessities such an highly anticipated envoy would of course require. Ba-bam.
At your service. Watch.
Actually, you can spy, yeah? Can you spy?
Your Honor? Not possible, sir. Yes, Master.
No, let's do one more turn to prepare for tomorrow, our battle. Actually, technically speaking, I'm already playing a bit longer than I had
On my way.
originally anticipated. I would do. The Gauls are actually getting busy getting new cities. I don't like that. Also, my troops are bleeding quite badly. How can I fix that? Technically speaking, I guess it would be the easiest to move into an area where we are capable of that replenishing. I think the only area we really would have is this here. Even it would be a lie, because even here we cannot get what we want the most. Inspectors, range trader, port, land clearance. So much to potentially do. Or don't. Usual addition to the family. Do you want him to marry your noble daughter and become like a son? This is Aurelius. Age 37, you have nothing but sure. Yes, I know. You want me to blockade Sport, hey? You know, Senate, I don't really like to point it out, but not really feeling it. An ally of us. Attache. Right, I made a deal with you, didn't I? I had actually forgotten that for a second. I was like, wait, why are we? Yes. This is of course a good reason for why we are friends. Good. That wouldn't cost much. Guess we can start planning that at least. 600, 800, 600. Now then, I do have a nice little army here. Now my nice little army has a few, well, just a few weaknesses. guess I can merge a few of you. That still leaves me with a bit of a problem. Namely the fact that I would actually like to have more units. But the fact that the best I can get well, I start here at this point, light infantry. Don't get me wrong, it's better than nothing. I will absolutely agree to that point, that part.
Yes, Master. On my way.
I can see lots of gold stuff. I could quite literally, yeah. I mean, I could take the concept moral, yeah. I can take you with me. I really don't feel it though. Your moral is a bit of a bitch, isn't it? Well, but I mean, yeah, I guess this is as good as it can get for a first look. Maybe we're actually gonna start, you know, another game. Maybe not even as the UDI, but maybe as the Fruity or the ED, was it? We're gonna play this with, you know, bigger units because, well, it's also nice to look at. In case I will be I want to return to this. Let me make a save. But yeah, this shall be it then for today. Sadly enough, time is as usual not on my side when it comes to the evenings, so I will skip right along and do some preparations for tomorrow, I guess. And tomorrow we will actually have 2 streams. One will be a bit earlier and will probably be either this or, well, the actual old Rome. And later on we will of course have Dragon Age because it's Friday, you know, I do like that. But yeah, with that in mind, I shall bid you adieu for the moment. And oh yeah, have a good one. And we shall be back very soonish. Very soonish indeed. Until then, bye bye it is for now. Don't you worry, don't you worry. We shall continue. Where's my button? There's my button. Bye bye then.